Hi, this is Linda from Linda's Clutter Talk. And today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about why it seems so difficult to make decisions when it comes to decluttering your home. One of the largest reasons is a thing called decision fatigue. And all of us have it to some extent, some more than others. But think about how your day goes. You get up in the morning and you decide what you're going to wear. You get up and you decide what you're going to have for breakfast. You decide things all day long. You decide if you're going out, when you're going, which route you're taking. You decide if you're going to pay a bill today. You decide if you're going to attend something. There are constant decisions that you are making all day long. You go grocery shopping, you're making decisions on which items to buy and which items not to buy. And then you come home and try to decide what you're going to cook with those items. Decisions, decisions, decisions all day long. Now you do that all week. And let's say Saturday comes and you say, okay, I'm going to do some decluttering. Well, when maybe you go into a closet and you say, I'm going to pull this box out and decide what I'm going to do with this stuff. So you pull it out and you start going through it. And maybe one or two items are kind of easy for you to decide. No problem. But then as you start to get further into the box and the choices aren't as clear, you just kind of feel overwhelmed. Why? Because you have to make all these decisions. Do I keep this? Do I donate this? Do I sell this? What do I do with each one of these items? That can be a lot. That can be heavy. There are several ways to deal with it, but the number one thing that I always tell my clients is before you can try to help whatever the problem is, you have to recognize the problem. We can't fix things we don't realize are going on. So if you realize you're having decision fatigue, there is absolutely nothing wrong with breaking it up and saying, you know what? I'm going to do 10 minutes of that box. I'm going to do 10 minutes of decision making, and then I'm done for the day. Or I'm going to do the part of the box that doesn't take a lot of deciding and leave the ones that I really have to make decisions on until tomorrow when I'm fresher. See, there's nothing wrong with you having those feelings about, oh, I just can't declutter. Nothing at all. The problem is merely that our brains have a tendency to run the show. They say, I'm tired. I don't want to make another decision. And it makes it seem painful. And once it seems painful, we don't want to do it. It doesn't sit there and say, okay, it's hard, but yeah, I'll make a few more decisions because I know that it'll make me happy later. It doesn't take it out that far. All it does is say, right here in this moment, I'm too tired to do this. So if you keep it up, I'm going to make you miserable. So, friends, just try to look out for decision fatigue. And if you realize that you're getting it, stop. Plan to do it another time when you're fresher. It's so hard to do things like this after we've had a long, hard day. Do 10 minutes, try it. If it's not working out for you, schedule it for the next day. But whatever you do, just pay attention to how you feel. So this is Linda from Linda's Clutter Talk, and I'll see you next week.